What's up, guys? Brother Tats here, and um, I ordered this maybe an hour ago. It was way too hot, so I had to wait to do this mukbang. But we have a Pizza Hut like literally a block and a half away from where we live, and I just picked up Buddha maybe about an hour or so ago, and I asked him what he wanted. He's like, "We don't have money." I was like, "I have money," so um, I said, "I want Pizza Hut." And I was gonna get the party box, but I never got the party box. So instead, I got the two marinara. I don't know if this is lasagna or pasta, Tuscany pasta or something like that, right there. And then I also got, what kind of pizza is this? It's kind of like I don't know. Is it the works? No. That's Papa John's. Oh, that's a total insult to them right there. Um, Supreme, Supreme. This is the Supreme, but I got it with jalapenos and sausage on top with extra cheese. How's that looking right there? I also got a Diet Pepsi. Pepsi, I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to sponsor me, hit me up, man. I also have breadsticks, but I'll probably eat them tomorrow. Not really jonesing for the breadsticks. And then I got garlic dipping sauce right here. Garlic dipping sauce. These are super bomb. Okay, so with that said, guess what time it is? Cow time. Let's eat. Man, I wish I had napkins. Oh well, such is life. So they said this is the famous crust. I don't know what's so famous about it. We're gonna find out. Mmm. Mmm. That jalapeno though. Mmm. I'm gonna have major heartburn tonight. But what a way to go. Mmm. Wow. Wow. That jalapeno though. They didn't even include napkins. We're good there. Nope, no napkins. What a fail. I don't usually prefer Pizza Hut, but I know Buddha loves it, so we got Pizza Hut. Oh my god! These napkins, they came through, they came through, look at that. Chee. Okay. The only reason why I'm using this fork is because there's sausage and stuff that fell. I don't want it to go to waste, so. Mm, I'm not sure yet. I have to get to the crust still. Give me a minute. Okay, let's try it without the sauce. Mm, tastes like a really muted garlic bread. And I know on the menu they have a garlic crust, a garlic butter crust. Um, I don't like their garlic butter crust only because the last time I had it, it was way too oily, and it just wasn't pleasant in my mouth. Like the whole thing, the garlic butter crust was just coating my mouth and not in a good way. It was not pleasurable. So I got the garlic sauce on the side. Mm. The only thing with their garlic butter sauce, as opposed to Papa John's, this one is a little bit more full flavored. So you can definitely taste the butter in this one. I was hungry today. Hawaii girl eats. Guess what? Guess who's here? You're never gonna believe it. And I'm not sure if you follow her. Mm. Sunny Charday is here. Sunny Charday. All the way from Texas, originally from Wahiwa. She is here on island. I messaged her. She texted me. Hopefully, hopefully we can meet up because her sisters are planning on doing stuff with her. I mean, she's on vacation, so I get it. But I told her I really want to do a mukbang with you, so please, please hit me up. I want to eat with you. Mm, I know. She's probably busy with life. You know how that goes. She just got married, just moved into her new house, so hey, Hawaii girl eats. I want to eat with you. Mm. Oh, so good. Da da boot up. You see her, everybody. Hawaii girl eats. She's avoiding my question. I like her to eat with me. So if you guys want to see that happen, leave it in the comments below. Oh, so good, guys. I'm probably gonna eat. Oh, so probably when I do a vlog or something, when I'm not doing live mukbang, I'll um, I'll post it. I wish there was a way that I could upload the intro before my live vlog came on. Still trying to figure all of that out. But if you really want to see it, go on my Facebook fan page. I believe I posted the video there, the intro, anyways. Mm. Sorry, I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Um, yeah, it's the same as this. Bratatat's life. Go on my Facebook fan page. It's posted there if you want to see it. I believe it might be on my Instagram too, but I don't know how far down, as far as my posts go, that I posted it. So, mm, oh, mm, Hawaii girl eats. What are you doing up so late? Mm. Not that I don't enjoy your company or anything, but I've never seen you come on this late. I got a drink. I'm thirsty. Oh, got it. Did you just Paul work? Aw, you're amazing. I wish I could work from home, but I would need 4,000 viewers to do that. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So if you guys want to get me 4,000 viewers so I can start working from home and just create mukbang videos where you guys share my videos. Also, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Hit that notification button right over there. I don't know where it is. That way you know when I'm signing on live. Also, add me on all my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Flipagram, Instagram, all the grams. Bradatat's Life, BRADDAHTATZLYFE. That way you know when I'm signing on live. Also, if you guys want to ask me questions, suggest places for me to eat, or if you guys want to do a mukbang with me, Hawaii Girl Eats or Sunny Charday, hit me up and let's make it happen. I'm not done yet. I'm still eating. Just had to do that shameless plug in the middle. So I don't think this is a lasagna, but it's kind of like a baked ziti. Baked ziti. Bake that city. Okay, wait. I don't like too much rubbish. So as I'm eating, I'm constantly throwing away rubbish. What is in here? Oh, it's my corned beef. Not the one from yesterday. A brand new can. And this one's from New Zealand. Kia ora. I don't know what's going on with me today. Hold on. Gotta throw away this rubbish real quick. Errors. My dogs are so irritating. Do I have spooky stories? Okay. Let me think. I have tons actually. Let's see. Spooky stories. Mm. Okay, I got one. So When I first started dating Buddha, I would go to his house, and I wouldn't sleep in the house. I would sleep in my car underneath this tree next to this dog that was tied to this koa tree or whatnot. And her name was Niele. And so I would always sleep underneath that tree. I was so comfortable. And but I got these weird dreams like um I dreamt like there was a house there and there were three bedrooms, but then later on it was six, and I dreamt about this lady always crying and someone dying in the house. Turns out the auntie was always crying, and I believe a baby died in the house. And um, I think there was originally three bedrooms, but they built three more, so that's how there was six. Weird, right? And so me and Buddha would always go on these late night dates, and I would drop him off, and there was this big mango tree towards the back of the property. And I would sit up, and it was kind of late, and I feel like I could see shadow figures. One going towards the trailer that we used to live in real slow, and then on the other side of the tree, it would go really fast. And I'd be like, what all is going on? Did you see that? And he goes, no, he was kind of oblivious. And then there was another instance where we were sleeping in the bed together. His cousin and her girlfriend, they were sleeping on the other bed, and we were on one bed in the same room. And so there was this, those stand-up fans, the circular ones with the mesh cover on it. Okay, well, the witching hour, right? Anywhere between 1 and 4 a.m., right? So tell me why I woke up from a deep sleep, and Buddha's sleeping right next to me over here. And I heard the fan blades slow down and go. And mind you, I don't know if it was my imagination, but I was pretty aware of everything that was going on. Next thing I hear, and I don't know if I was just hearing things or if it was the wind, but I heard this heavy, breathy voice that was saying, I'm coming for you. So at that point, right, I was struggling to wake up. Okay? I couldn't wake up. And finally, I come to, and I'm sitting there for maybe a good 10 to 20 minutes. And at that time, I start falling asleep, dozing off again, and I heard the fan again. And then I heard the voice again. I'm coming for you. Mind you, I don't know who that was or what entity that was, but there was just something not well about that area because, the families would always fight when we would come to the property, but as we were driving away, we were all good, and ghosts like to manifest themselves through negative energy sometimes, especially if it's a negative ghost, right? And I know a lot about this because I used to do a lot of the ghost tours here on Oahu, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It was just too much emotional, and I felt like I was taking stuff home with me. I've never seen anything after the ghost tours, but you just have that weird feeling that you're never alone. So then, uh, there was another instance where it was at my mom's house in California, right? And so I had a dog at the time named Okalani, right? Took him home with me. Mind you, my father had already passed away, okay, at this time. And tell me why. I want to say it was about 10, 11 o'clock. And the way my mom's house is. It's 2 stories. So I'm super creeped out to go downstairs already. So it was dark. I was sitting in the kitchen because we have a little TV posted up on the wall, and then there's a wall right here, dining table's right here, and then the living room's right there. Mind you, I'm sitting in the dark, except for the kitchen. The kitchen is all lit up, but the living room, dining room, super dark, right? I'm holding my dog, and he jumps off. He's a small dog. Runs to the backyard. Okay. Hey, keep it down. God, I told him I was recording, and now he wants to talk loud. Mahoos, I swear. Anyways, so my dog jumps off my lap, goes to the backyard, and my dad, where he used to always work in the backyard because he loved tilling the soil and all of that stuff, my dog would start going like this, looking, down, and that was a familiar area for my father. My mom, she's part Filipino, and she's very superstitious. Okay, she said there were maybe duende or stuff. Duende are like little dwarfs and stuff that would live in our backyard. Well, anyways, um, she said there would be like spirits or something back there. I was like, oh, here we go. But I always kind of felt like someone was watching me, especially when I was walking down the stairs. I felt like these eyeballs were piercing down at me. And mind you, it's earlier in the day, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I've never felt like I was alone going down those stairs. Okay. So after my dog starts looking at the backyard, he comes back. I pick him up, put him on my lap. He jumps off my lap, runs to the piano, which is in the living room, and there's a photo of my dad, and my dog literally looks up at the photo and starts barking at the photo. And I was like, "Mom," because my mom was in her bedroom down the hallway. Dad's messing with me, you know what I mean? And I was like, and my third eye is really open. Like, I either feel or see stuff, not completely physically, but I see stuff. And it's so funny because as we were going to bed, I want to say it was maybe around 12, 1 o'clock already. My mom didn't think I was going to move back home, right? So I'm sleeping in my bedroom on the floor. There's no furniture in there because she got rid of it because she didn't think I was going to move back home. Anyways, I'm sleeping on the sleeping bag, and my dog comes walking around me and sleeps on his back like he's human in my armpit, okay? So he's laying right here. I want to say it's maybe around 2 or 3 in the morning now. He gets up, goes to the door, and starts barking. Literally, as he starts barking, there's a hallway outside my door, okay? And I heard creaking, like footsteps, like, and it was literally after he started barking. And I know it's an older house, but coincidence? I think not. So yeah, I've always been pretty sensitive as far as ghost stories go. Um, I don't mess with that stuff, and it's so weird because I know as a child, not so much a child, maybe I was like 15 or 16. I was in my bedroom and my feet were facing the door. Filipino superstition, you're not supposed to face your feet towards the door because it's like the way they put your body in to the mausoleums. Your feet are the last thing facing the open. So um I want to say I was sleeping, okay? And I woke up and the TV, the ants that crawl on your TV is going shh, that white noise, right? So I was half awake, sleeping sideways, And I felt this shadow just come up. I see it on the ceiling. And it comes up over me, and I'm paralyzed. Not feeling like the choking ghost, you know, the Hawaii choking ghost. Um, I don't feel like anyone's sitting on my chest, but I'm paralyzed. I can't move, and I see this shadow come up towards the ceiling over me, and I close my eyes in hopes that it's gonna go away. And I just kept them closed. I told you I have tons of ghost stories. Um, Another instance was when I was a child, and we would have family members or aunties or uncles that would pass away. And us as children, we'd be really sensitive. Okay. And so I'd be sleeping, wake up the next morning, didn't feel a thing, but I have tiny pinch bruises all over my legs. And my mom told me that that was their way of letting us know that, you know, they came to see us and they were moving on. I don't want to see anything. I know it's my dad and all, but like, especially downstairs at my mom's house, the sofa that he would sit on, it was a leather sofa. He would unwind by drinking a couple beers at night and watch TV. And there was a CB radio right next to him, and they would just be talking, talking, talking. You know what I mean? And I would go downstairs and peek out the corner because there was a little notch cut out that you could see down the railing, and I could see him sitting on the sofa. Well, tell me why after my father had passed away, the sofa where he would always sit, there would always be an indent on the side that he sat on. Bro, I'm getting chicken skin right now. Oh my god. I love my dad, but I'm not trying to see my dad in that form, you know what I mean? Whew. Also, another instance at Buddha's old apartment. Not old apartment, old house in Kalihi. So the brother towards the back area. It's farmland, mind you, okay? The brother sets up this motion sensor light towards the very back. Okay? And tell me why um as soon as he set that up, mind you, no one's over there. But the light is flickering. And I feel like I could kind of make out an apparition of a brooding man going like this, standing in the open area right there. But there was nothing there. Coincidence? I think not. I don't know. Here in my apartment, not so bad. I don't feel anything. Even when Buddha would go on his business trips and stuff like that, and I'd have to sleep in the apartment by myself, I was fine. But yeah, those are just some of the ghost stories that I have. I know when we were doing the Oahu ghost tours, so you guys know the heiau in Kailua, the one by the YMCA? Okay, so we had one guest stuck who never believed what we say. We told her this area is kapu, And mind you, there's like a little bridge area, and it leads to the hail. Small bridge, okay, nothing big. Mind you, this hail is huge. I've never seen such a large rock formation. Okay, so what ends up happening is, huh, she climbs up on the hail when we're not looking. And we're like, no, no, don't go over there, okay? And she runs halfway into the middle of the hail. She's like, nothing's gonna happen. She never believed us, okay? Tell me why. When she went back to the mainland, she was sick. From her knees down, it would always be sore, excruciating pain. Very hard for her to get around, yeah? Apparently, a kahu or someone up there had mentioned to her that, were you ever in any areas that were kapu or forbidden when you went home to Hawaii or when you went to Hawaii? Okay? Because she's not from here. This isn't her home. Okay, so check this out. She goes, I was at this giant rock formation in Kailua. And the guides, meaning us, we warned her not to go up on there. And she did. She goes, I know, because the spirits of whatever was there are grasping onto your legs, holding you down. And she went to doctors and this and that. Couldn't figure out why she was sick. That kahu told her it was those spirits that were grasping and holding onto her legs. And that's why she was in excruciating pain. So I don't know if she did some kind of offering or something like that. But after the kahu blessed her and cleansed her and, you know, basically all of that, she was fine. But like, don't mess with local culture. It's like going to a gravesite and having a party on top of someone's grave. Like, a lot of those heiaus, when they were being built, um, with the commoners, as they were building them, as they would die, the bones were buried within the stones, which is why we warn everybody, don't take any stones home with you, don't take any rocks, don't take any sand, because you don't know what was touching those stones, those rocks. Bombay, they learn. But if they don't, it's not my legs. Mm, so good, guys. White girl eats. That was an amazing topic. Thanks for bringing it up. I have so many ghost stories, as you can tell. I'm really sensitive to that kind of stuff. And you may think I'm weird, but I know what I see. Whether you believe me or not, that's up to you. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. I know what I heard. Okay, guys, I'm getting full. I finished one pan, and I finished almost half of the pizza. So I'm probably gonna finish the rest of this tomorrow. Mahalo for joining me, guys. Please make sure once again to like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button. That way you guys know when I'm signing on live. Also, add me on all my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Flipagram, Instagram, all the grams. Bradatats or Bradatats Life. BRADDAHTATZLYFE. That way, if you guys want to ask me questions, suggest places for me to eat, or if you guys want to set up a mukbang with me, let's make it happen. Let's eat together, people. Come on, Tattoo Crew. Also, Tattoo Crew, I need your guys' help. Please make sure to share these videos. That way, the more people I get, the closer I get to 4,000, and then I'll be able to create better video content with you guys. I need